And you know what? Go back to what I said a couple weeks ago about trying to build some depth. And the reason you build depth is for things that happened last week. You know, you had DeMarlo with a knee, and Luis kind of tweaked his back a little bit. And so, right, it was time for Jay McCants to go out there, and Jamon, Chester, Cody Latimer, and those guys did a good job for us. Still learning, and they're going to continue to learn. But from the reason that you build depth was for things like last Saturday, so that when that happens, you don't really feel like you miss a beat. You know, somebody picks up the flag and you keep rolling. They did well. You know, I think they handled the reps well. There's a lot they need to learn and a lot that they're learning on the run. And, you know, I can't forget myself as a position coach that just a couple months ago they were playing on Friday nights high school football. And so this is a big change for them all at once. But I'm so proud of those guys. I think they're doing well. I think they continue to get better. They continue to practice very hard. And so, you know, the future is extremely bright for those guys. Now it's my job, though, to accelerate their learning curve.
What kind of challenges is that Penn State defense brings this season?
Penn State's defense is very good. They're sound. They run well. They're physical. You know, they bring lots of challenges. And I'd say what's unique is that they line up and they do one thing and they do it very, very well. And they've been doing it for a very long time. And so from our standpoint, it's a matter of us picking the right plays that we want and really being able to execute those plays. Not so much trying to out-scheme them, because I'm not sure that's going to happen, but being able just to execute your base plays, taking a couple schemes, a couple shots, and really being very, staying on schedule, if you will, on first and second down, and really not trying to put your O-line in a bad position on third and long. I think they're all pretty good, and not just the secondary, but once again, they're very sound, and I think, you know, you always look, is there a guy we can go after? Is there a formation we can attack? And again, these guys are pretty sound with what they do, and so what we're going to do is focus on ourselves and putting together the best plan we can for our players, and really what can our offensive line handle? What can our quarterbacks execute? What can our young receivers, what can they execute? So without trying to be too fancy, we're trying to make sure we can take care of ourselves and execute what we're trying to do.